Better later than never, right? What is going on, my friends? Today there is yet another MKMobile video on the krypt store. I'm sorry that this video is delayed, but I am extremely busy lately, and I mean that extremely busy. So I cannot really record that often as I used to do in the past. Anyways, let's go through the krypt store and see what are the things that you should focus on and what are the things that you should avoid. Now, when it comes to the gold characters, you should avoid getting Devora, Baraka, and Triborg Cyrax. Not really worth getting either one of those. It doesn't matter what fusion you have them, they're much better golds. And to be honest with you, Cyrax is pretty decent at Fusion 0 as well, but he's not worth really investing in to the krypt store or investing all that hard to get him. When it comes to the diamonds, you should avoid getting Reg Devora. She is not really one of the best diamonds in the game, to put it mildly. A Cold Scorpion, if you want to get him, I would advise to do that if you already have him at high enough fusion and he's becoming your main fighter. If this is the case, then he is worth investing in. In my opinion, he's one of the most underappreciated diamonds in the game. He's pretty strong, he has excellent special 1, excellent special 2, he's immune to fire, which makes him pretty good also for Survivor. He has shield, pretty great character, and he can set the entire enemy team on fire. So definitely, if you don't have Cold Scorpion, then don't bother getting him, but if you already have him and you like the Cold team, go ahead and buy a copy. Classic movie rating is decent Fusion 0, so if you don't have him at all, I would advise you to consider getting him. However, in my opinion, they're much better characters in Fusion 0, so it is totally up to you. You should consider getting Classic Movie Raid, and you should consider getting, or even shortlist getting Cold Scorpion if you already have a couple of fusions on him. When it comes to the equipment, guys, so the equipment, the Centaur Blade is a pretty decent piece of equipment, so I would advise you, every single one of you, to go ahead and buy a copy of it if you don't have it maxed out already. When it comes to the Royal Guard Call, you should go ahead and buy it. It's a pretty good piece of equipment. And the JINXED Whip, again, is a very useful piece of gear, even at Fusion 0, because it gives you 30% critical hit chance, which is quite crazy. So if I have to summarize, when it comes to the equipment, guys, you should go ahead and buy the equipment. It is very good. However, when it comes to the characters, I would advise you only to go ahead and buy a copy of Cold Scorpion if you already have a couple of fusions on him and if you're using him pretty frequently. Alright, guys, so this is going to be all for me today. Have a nice day and see you guys in the next one. Take care.